The Ceratosaurus, a sturdy-like version of the Carno with the abilities of a blood wyvern. Today we're going to be looking into taming these guys and showing you all that you need to know about them when it comes to getting ARK Ascended editions on your server. They are also on official servers. For some official servers you can find these, so this should be helpful for those looking for these. Now, Ceratosaurus can often be located in the jungle biome. Today we're on the island and we are on the beach right next to the volcano in between the redwoods, and I found a whole ton around here. But before we can even think about taming one of these, you actually need to defeat them because they drop an essential component to the taming process. You'll need to defeat Ceratosaurus to be able to tame Ceratosaurus, so you're going to have to go and find some and get rid of them. Now, most dinos should be able to get rid of them. They are a little dangerous with how mighty they attack. They're pretty strong, but I know Theory can take care of them just fine. And they're going to drop this substance called Cerato venom spine. You're going to need this to be able to tame the Cerato. Once you've obtained 10 Cerato venom spines, you'll be able to make the Hemogoblin. I don't know why they call it Hemogoblin and not Globin. But either way, Hemogoblin cocktail. Yes. This is learnt at level 60 and you'll be able to craft it in your inventory. Now we got this cocktail, now we can go ahead and look for a creature that is sturdy enough to take a beating. So for my example today, I chose a stego because I thought it would be able to take a bit of a bashing, and it definitely can. The idea is we put the cocktail into the dinosaur, feed it to our stego, and then this is going to be like an extremely attractive scent to the Ceratosaurus. So it's going to come and smell us, and then it's going to come and beat us up. And basically, we're just one big sponge. It's going to try and get drunk off of our dino. So keep letting it hit your dino until it gets to 100% drunk, and then you'll be able to feed it with kibble. I only ever needed one cocktail for this kind of excursion, and I tried it on several different levels, but it could differ depending on what your server's like and your settings. For example, this should be on 3 times taming on this example today. But after it's fully drunk, it will stumble around and you should keep it nice, safe and protected. You can put it in a trap if you want, but I found it unnecessary when I tried it out myself, as not too many things will attack this dinosaur and you'll be able to see them coming for the most part. Because this Ceratosaurus, once drunk, it doesn't really run off anywhere, it just stumbles around. And you can slowly feed it your extraordinary kibble, because that is what you feed it with, like a passive tame. You just go up to its legs and you pop the kibble in and carry on until you are finished. So the hardest bit of the tame really is getting the cocktail and letting it bash a creature of your choice. The higher the level as well, the more it takes to get drunk, so you'll need a sturdier creature depending on what your levels are. But either way, now you've seen an example, I want to show you an in-game representation of this whole thing, and I'll show you my experience of taming a 135. Ah, there it is, I see it, I saw its tail! Alright, so, we're going to try and tame one of these big boy style. Yeah, here's us. I'm going to put the Globin in. Hello, nice to see you. Are you running away from me? Oh no, come back. There he is. So this should be the good one, hopefully. Yes, 135. So we can take this on with all our goodies we have now. You can't miss them with the noise, at least. They are so loud, I'll tell you that. Yep, off you go, Compy. Yeah, so look how I just decimated that trike. Alright, let's put the drunk liquid on. Sniff me. I smell like a deluxe barbecue pizza. Right, so let's just let it do damage to us. It's going to toxin us, envenom us, which is not good. With this higher level, it seems to be taking actually a lot more to get drunk. So you're probably going to need something quite tanky to deal with this. I don't know if the stego is going to be enough. I'm hoping it is going to be, because we're quite tanky. So as long as we can keep tanking it off, we'll continue to fight against it. But this is like the realistic experience if you want to take a good one of these at least. 22% drunk. We're still doing quite well. I did lose health in the beginning because I had leveled up the stego. So far we're alright. 26% drunk. Keep eating me. Keep knobbing away, my friend. And we've already seen we can at least get a couple feeds in on this, so we'll see how many feeds we can get on this decent version of the tame. I can't imagine how much beating it would take for a difficulty level of 10. That'd be quite a lot as well. Right, 39% drunk. Hopefully he's helping us with all those dragonfly. I think he is. 43% drunk. Beautiful. We're just taking it. We're taking a good old battering. I think as long as you got something with a decent saddle, you should be able to take a good battering either way. We've just gone below our health that we had with 51% drunk. It might take another K of health to get him there. 56, there we go, beautiful. Come on, Ceratosaurus, you got this. Get drunk. 60% drunkenness, yes. I wish I could cover myself with extra beer to get you drunk faster. But apparently it's a cocktail drinker. I smell like a fruity cocktail right now. 68% drunk, beautiful. We're still in venom, so that's doing quite a bit of damage. 72% drunk. Come on, you got this. I'm trying to stop it pushing me around a bit. It's pushing me quite a bit. Right, we're nearly there though. Luckily there's nothing really in the area. It's cleared it out just like a KiahOnARK would. So that's a fortunate thing about this experience. Here we go. The good thing about having something like a Healy pig though for this, or something like a box trap, you could heal your dino if it got too roughed up. But I think taming it all natural should give you a good idea on how to tame these either way. 93% drunk! Yes! Come on! 97% drunk! Beautiful. Drink! Drunk time! Woo! Drunk time achieved! Alright, we put the kibble in. How much did that give us? That gave us 17.2%. Beautiful. Alright, and then we're just going to follow it around. And hopefully it stayed drunk for a while. I mean, even in between, we could even... Oh, I didn't even farm any berries. What about that? I just love the drunkenness. Look at this guy. He's absolutely sloshed. Absolutely sloshed. And give a little wig waggling. There you go, give me some berries. Thank you. I need those to heal up. Thank you very much. Still very drunk. Enjoying the drunk life. We've run out of Hemogoblin as well. Goblins. Stick those healing up a bit. I know I should be able to get a second feed in with this as well, so we'll just wait around for it. Here we go, second feed. 34%, and then we got to see if it turns into an angry dinosaur or stays pretty drunk. When the pink stops flying off of it, that's when you know it's back to normal, and to jump on your mount and be like, oh no, it's round 2 time. Here we go. We got the third one in. I'm going to sit on my mount just in case. Ooh, 3 feeds has got me. Oh, 4 feeds. Here we go. I was about to say 3 feeds have got me up to 50. Now up to 68 with my 4th feed. I'll go sit on my stego again just in case it decides it doesn't want to be drunk anymore. Apparently, Ceratosaurus can't take alcohol very well, as you can see. Having a bit of trouble there with the drink. Having a bit of a time, bit of a session. There we go. We're farting pink stuff again. So far this has been alright though. I believe this is about 3 times taming on here, so again, if you are on official where it's 1 times taming, I know official's very different these days with rates and depending on what you play, but it'll probably take you a little bit more feeds than this, but so far this has been really easy. This is just the first bit we had to get right. But to be fair, I don't feel like a trap's very necessary for this tame at all so far. Oh, that scared me a bit then. Right, here we go. Kibble. Yeah, there we go. We had tamed it. So it only took 1 time to get it drunk and ready for taming. So that is actually gorgeous. And now we get this to ride around on. We put the saddle on. And then we can give it a spin. Thank you, Stego. I'll be back for you in a minute. I want to show these guys what this is all about. I'm going to go over a few controls with this dinosaur that might be helpful to know about. So you have a left click to bite. Also, if you change the direction of where you're facing, it can often do its spin attack. So you'll have that. Right click is its spine attack, so that does its poison and all that. And that attack is how you apply the venom debuff. If you are to hold right click while you're above 75% speed, or right click from a slide after reaching 75% speed, your Cerato will perform a more powerful horn thrust attack. So make sure you hold it down while you're doing that before you hit. That's one mistake I was doing while I was testing it out and recording it. But after a bit more testing, I managed to get it to work because I like to find these things out by myself generally. Now, I said about it being a blood wyvern earlier, and you've probably seen through this example a little bit about the blood explosion. So what this does, if the Cerato attacks and attacks and attacks, it will heal creatures more and more when it is attacking. So it could be really good to take it into a boss fight because one, it attacks really, really fast, and two, it has that healing ability. Get a double dip load. And so yeah, this one's so fast, this attack. And then just the other one is just like you get the special effect with it by the looks. So yeah, that's the special effect, the headbutting one and the spinny tail. It's on the same key for that. And I get the healing off that when we get the bonus by the looks of it. And then this one's just for super fast damage. If we just want to go to Hamtown and just ram town, you know, we can, which is super effective by the looks of it. So there we go, beautiful. I wonder what this takes to level up then. Oh, we got some good levels. We're at 5k health. Let's put one in. It gave us extra 300-ish. Very nice. What about melee? 278, 283. That also levels pretty well. So imagine with this, pretty much you'll be looking for perhaps, is it stamina? Does it use stamina on its run? Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, it does. So maybe if you want to run really fast, even though it has really good stamina, to be honest, maybe you want to put some of that in, or just health and damage. Health and damage probably the main meat and potatoes you want for this thing. So here we go. Yeah, because I'm not really using that much stamina. As long as we don't break into anything, we're fine. Whee! Alright, we got a fella for these ladies. Let's have a look at how this goes real quick on the beach. Hello. Can they mate? That's the question. I imagine they can do, because a lot of the ARK edition stuff actually can, so there we go. Yep, and they absolutely do, although it's gonna take a while for them to do their thing apparently. Oh, here we go. Look at this orange egg. That is awesome. All right, so you can fully get a little baby out of these two. That is wonderful. So yeah, there you go. There's a taming video on how to tame yourself some of these. 100% worthwhile getting them, and imagine with the mate boost they might be pretty good as well. I think the thing I really like about these as well is the fact that you could probably quite easily go in a cave with the size that they are. They can probably fit in some caves, I imagine, because they're kind of like Barry size, maybe a little bit taller, so maybe not, but they're quite small and compact and fun to use. So that way you don't need something really big to rock around on. They're smaller than Aloe, bigger than a Carno. They're like an in-betweeny kind of thing. And they're just epic. I'm like a hedgehog, man. And just the fact you'll be able to clear a base spot easily with these two. Let's go. Oh, and we have a skin as well. That is so cute. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about the Ceratosaurus. I think this thing is glorious. I love it. So cool. If you'd like to see more ARK Edition taming videos, let me know in the comments down below, and the dinosaur you would like to see next. Anyways, thank you for watching. Today's video was a lot of fun to make, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.